So, look.
Yeah.
My head's over there, what's over here?
So tall?
What the heck?
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small. Good job. Say hi. Hi.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Kiss. We're back here for the baby, you know. Baby needs some omomo. Actually, more so to get Minnie out. Minnie's been very, very fussy. Minnie, it's a small. Are you gonna sing? Huh? Oh my goodness, she wants to walk, that's why. Here it is. I got the grapefruit green tea, then the regular jasmine cremomo fresh tea with pudding and cheese foam toppings. That's my go-to. And we have 2 avocados. Brian says he's on a diet, but not until Claude gets out. Bon appetit. Go at this time, there's nobody, like 0. Okay? Oh my gosh. Every day with her. Every day. Hi. Clingy. Just got out of the restroom and she was there with me the whole time trying to pick on the, what is it, toilet paper, making a hot mess. 38 weeks today, guys, 38 weeks. April 8th, 2025. Going to the doctor's office. Hopefully I'm dilated. Most likely not, because these babies stay in until get evicted. So, yeah. Here's the belly. These lines right here starting to be more prominent. Not cute. Look at that. All the stretch marks coming through strong. Okay, let go.
No job. So the butt looks like it's up here.
Still upside down?
Yeah. Still the right way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, even though it looks so tight in there, baby still has room. You see all this forward? So baby still has room to grow. And then just look at the baby's head. The baby's head is low.
Are you able to see if like the umbilical cord is around the neck or anything like that?
Yeah, I can look in a second. It's 120, but 120. Let me look at the head again. I don't think there's a umbilical cord.
Okay.
They're really hard to see, but what I do see is there's a cord right there, but I don't think it's wrapped.
Okay.
Like, I don't think it's wrapped around the neck. So it's just there. And there's the rest of the cord right there.
Okay.
So.
Alrighty, the boys are home. We got some pretzel pizza.
Ew. I don't like it.
Don't say that, honey. That's not nice. Anyways, deliveries came home.
Mom.
Hi, say hi, Sky.
What came?
Actually, Rain. This came home. So Scooper has issues with like, hey, get down, get off the table, Scooper has issues with me cutting his hair and all that stuff hitting his neck, right? So I got a little cover for you. So mommy cut your hair, Stoops?
Mommy, look.
Whenever mommy cut your hair, you put this around your neck. So that the hair doesn't land on your body. You don't have to complain.
Solar system.
Yeah, it is a solar system. Here, let me show you. Hey, don't get on the table like that. Put
Can you
this.
show the whole thing?
Yeah, so you wear it and you put it around your neck like that. And then when it cuts the hair, it goes onto this. Falls off. See that
Where's
bit?
the Earth?
You gotta find it. You gotta find it. He's learning the solar system too, so it's kind of nice to have this here set up. Where's Earth? I see Earth.
Where?
Where? Where?
Yeah.
Where's Earth? Hey? Where's Earth?
It's before Venus.
It's before Venus?
Yeah. Mommy. Venus, Earth. Mommy, look the moon.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it is the moon. Here's Earth. Okay?
Wow.
All right.
Venus is right here.
Yeah.
Where's the sun?
I don't know, but I gotta. Sometimes it's just a design, honey. So you do like this, and it goes over your neck. Uh-oh!
Mommy, let's
Kids mess everywhere.
step first.
All right, today we are 38 weeks.
Mommy, do this.
I got my membranes swiped. I know that when I did it with Minnie last time, I went to labor within 24 hours. Honey, why do you make a mess? Oh my goodness.
That's water.
It's water?
That's water.
Are you sure it's water? Scooper, leave him alone. Anyways, but I am 38 weeks, so last time when I got it with Minnie, she was at 40 something weeks. 40 weeks in like a day, right? What is it? So we don't know if this is gonna work this time, but I'm hopeful. 'Cause I'm over it.
Mommy, help me behind here.
Okay, honey. Oh, no, honey. We're gonna go shower soon. Come on. All right, I'm gonna shower for these boys. Gotta go. It's like 11 p.m. and I forgot to document this, but I went to the doctor this morning, got my membranes swiped. I didn't know that you can, because my doctor from my last pregnancy said that she can only do around like 40 plus. So last time I was 3 centimeters dilated with Minnie and 40 plus weeks, so she swiped my membranes. This time I'm only 1, he said, and he asked me if I wanted to swipe my membrane. I was like, at 38 weeks? Okay, I guess so, but we'll see. I don't think it'll happen, but anyways, he swiped my membrane and stretched me to 2 centimeters, but I wasn't feeling like a lot of pain, but I'm only feeling just like a little slight cramping. So compared to last time, the cramping was much more. So I don't know like if tonight would be the night, or tomorrow, or the next day, or a week from now. He said it could happen, it could not. So we do have 2 weeks left. So let's see how tonight goes. Brian thinks it's pretty soon, so he's gonna go shower and then pack all his stuff. Like, he act like he's the one giving birth. He's like, is there a sauna at the hospital? I'm like, dude, chill out. I can have Tesla drive me and you could just stay home and watch the kids. But anyway, yeah, I'm just laying down now because sitting up actually causes more contraction. I don't know why, but laying down just kind of eases it.
And shouldn't you be sitting up?
Well, sitting up for the past couple weeks causes contraction, so that's why I've been laying down. You've been complaining that I've been horizontal, but it eases the pain, and I chat GPT it, and it says that, yes, you have more Braxton Hicks contractions, but if you lay down, it'll ease it, like, completely.
Aren't you trying to speed up the process?
Yeah, I am, but they're saying that those contractions aren't, like, real labor. It's just because you're uncomfortable or something like that. I don't know. But now I'm starting to feel a little slight pain, like period pain, more than usual. So we'll see how it goes tonight. I do want the baby out, but then at the same time, it's like, you know, we do have 2 weeks left. So do we want to keep it in? Like, you're in a dilemma, but also we have Disney on Thursday, so it's like I don't want to take that away from Scooper. But I'm ready. Like right now, I'm having
we're
one.
going to Disney Thursday.
You don't think so?
No, I don't want to go because especially if you're cramping so much. Right? Don't get his hopes up.
I know. I'm cramping right now. Like it's starting right now.
You want to do that all through Disney?
Yeah, like it's growing. Contraction right now, it's growing. But it's like the beginning of your period.
So aren't these the ones that we're supposed to monitor if it lasts, like 5-1?
Well, from what I chat GBT'd, everything is chat GPT now. Well, since Brian's paying for it, I might as well just like use it like Google. The main thing to keep an eye out for, or like feeling, is like the pain in the back. I'm not feeling pain in the back yet. I'm just feeling contractions, like a period minor.
Do you remember pain in the back last time?
No, I didn't until like closer to getting the epidural.
Oh, so that's not a good indicator when to go to hospital then. Mm-hmm. Right? Because if you wait till pain in the back, that means you may miss it.
Yeah.
The epidural, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think that was a good indicator.
Yeah, so last time I just felt like pain where I'm like, okay, this is not going to work. If it's going to happen every 5 minutes, I got to go.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to monitor.
That's the period pain, but
every 5 minutes.
When I'm reading on chat, it says that when you're really, really like contracting and you need to like head to the hospital is when you have back pain. So
okay, but
I already went ahead.
I'm trying to go before then, right?
Well, that they say to go after, but us being extra, I'd be like, no. And I have to like tell them like, because my tolerance for a lot of things is much higher than normal people, even for alcohol, even for like when I go to the dentist, they put anesthesia for my mouth and it's still not enough because they think I'm so small. So they give me very little. So I have to tell them my pain is like 8 when it's really like 6. You know what I mean? So that's what I've noticed about my body. Like I can take more. And since people don't know me like that, and hopefully they'll read my chart. I don't know, like from the past pregnancies, they'll read my chart to see how well I take my epidural. But because they see me such a small person, they don't want to give me too much. So they give me a dosage. Yeah. So
fentanyl overdose.
So let's see. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh, do I want to do natural? And I'm like, why? So let's see how it goes. I mean, 38 weeks right now, so we do have 2 more weeks.
38 weeks today, right? Tuesday? Mm-hmm. Tonight's a special night. It's tariff night.
Oh my God. I'm so over the whole tariff situation. It's like rotting my brain. Whatever. Good thing I'm not the consumer. Brian's the consumer. So we have to cut him off and hold your money. We're going into recession. Okay. Let's hope that
Think so? Is it tonight or no?
I don't know. Right now I'm just feeling like it's gone. So it's been like what? How many minutes?
Should I go to sleep, get full rest, or should I stay up?
If you get a kick in the back in the middle of the night, then we'll go. Then your back will hurt, my back will hurt, we'll all go. Yeah, like right now, I feel like it's growing one.
Then that's what you're supposed to count. It's supposed to be 5. What is it? 551.
But it's a very slight, like very slight. It almost feels like it's.
But don't you remember? I mean, this has been so many times. There's some sort of 5 contractions within. 5 minutes.
It's like your contractions every 5 minutes for 1 minute long for 1 hour, right?
Something like that here. Let's ask chat. Tell me about contractions and the 5-5-1 rule.
Sure. Contraction.
Shh. Don't bother her. Let her speak. All right, keep going.
Thanks. So contractions like can't for cannot or it's for it is.
No, I'm talking about pregnancy contractions, and there's some sort of 5-5-1 rule.
5-1-1.
5-1-1, something like that.
Got it. Pregnancy contractions are the tightening and relaxing of the uterine muscles. The 5-1-1 rule helps determine when to go to the hospital. Contractions are 5 minutes apart, lasting 1 minute each for at least 1 hour.
Okay, so contractions every 5 minutes. That's it. Geez, they should have made it that simple.
Yeah, it can be a straightforward guideline for
It is
sure.
that simple.
Okay, thank you.
But last time with us is like the first 10 minutes, like, hey, we gotta go. We can't wait an hour. Because if you think about it, the hospital is like, what, 20 minutes from here, and you've been waiting for, what, 15 minutes because you start to feel your contraction, and then you get up, you get ready, that's another 15, then by the time you get to the hospital, it's like, 50 minutes. That's almost an hour, right? Technically.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about finding that balance between not rushing, but also not waiting too long. Always best to trust your instincts.
Look at her. She's conversating with me more than my own husband. God. Thanks, chat.
Anytime.
So then tell me about when there's back pain. Is that a good indication? And how long until you give birth if you feel back pain?
Back pain can be a sign of early labor, especially if it comes and goes in waves. But it can also just be from the strain of pregnancy. It's a good idea to time the pain and see if it follows a pattern. If it does, or if you're unsure, checking with your doctor is best.
Okay.
Okay, you told me nothing.
Yeah,
I get.
So that pain, it was disappeared in like, what, 30 seconds less?
Okay, so it wasn't 1 minute.
I don't think so.
So get a timer
It just
then.
grew and then still.
Here, get a stopwatch. Right? Well, I guess you can tell because that was within 5 minutes. It just wasn't.
It was more intense when I was out there watching TV with you. Brian was watching news about like the whole terror and tax situation all week. So I was just sitting there.
Here's a timer.
Buying time, but I couldn't sit up, so I had to lay down. And I forgot that I wanted to document this because last time I documented Minnie's and the ones before that, so I had to go back and see when. I'm sure every pregnancy is different.
How about a name? Have you settled?
But, okay, honestly, every single name that I come up with, you don't even... Like,
okay, what? Tell me
honestly,
a name.
Brian's going to the hospital with me and, like, pushing himself onto this whole, like, going to the hospital with me because he wants to pick the name. It's not because he wants to support me. It's not like last time he held my legs up and helped me push. He just stood there in the background acting like there's a football coming out. But anyway, the paper comes, he's like, let me fill it out. Let me fill it out. So I'm like, if I survived with unmin my entire life in America and people making fun of me, then people can survive with whatever this guy has to spiel up for my children. I mean, I at this point, like, whatever.
So you don't have a preference name?
I don't have any opinion
Okay,
anymore.
you think?
I don't think I've named any of my babies.
Okay, if you had an opportunity to name your child, what would you name
like
your
you
child?
lost that last, like my first baby, I didn't even think of it because you just bombarded me with whatever your name. So I'm like, whatever.
So you can't even choose. So that's why I choose. Good.
I did kind of push Minnie a little bit here and there.
Okay, you take credit for that?
Yes.
That's an easy one. I take credit for that.
Anyway, so whatever. I mean, at this point, all the names are so ridiculous.
Even Minnie?
Minnie is the most normal, and Ryan. But the scooper part, and the tracks, and the hopper.
How about Minnie's middle name?
And amp. Okay,
Who has the best middle name out of them?
I would say tracks.
Who's next?
Amp. And then hopper. And then scooper. Scooper's like...
I like Super.
It depends. Like, hopefully they grow up to be confident. I mean, right now they actually know their middle names, which I'm surprised. But they even know each other's middle name. So that's surprising to me. But we'll see. Bryden wants it to be Cloud Bolt. And it all has to do with his engineering situation and weather.
Give me another suggestion.
I actually made fun of this one name because Brian used to use it on himself. Because, you know, people always say Asian people have an Asian name. And he used to run this line on all these people. And it was like Wei Hung Lo. And he was like, no. I was like, it would be pretty funny, though.
It's an Asian name.
Yeah, Wei Hung Lo. And if you actually build confidence in this person, they go around saying their name is Wei Hung Lo. It would be pretty hilarious. Anyways, no, we're not doing that either.
So pick a middle name.
I don't have a middle name.
Lei.
Oh my God. No, I don't want any part of my name. I actually want to change my last name to Kiwo. Minnie Kiwo, but Minnie already has it, so I don't even know what to say.
Well, let's think. You got time. I'm taking suggestions.
Oh, I had a contraction earlier right now. I was talking to you.
That was within 5 minutes, but
That was like
it
2
didn't,
seconds, yeah.
it didn't last that long. Okay. All right, I have a feeling I might wake up middle of the night, so I got to clip my nails. Getting kind of long. Got to shower. All that.
Good night, guys. Let's hope for the
Okay,
best.
see you in a few hours.
Good night.